with David and Victoria Beckham raising 4 children in the spotlight while maintaining a strong family unit. However, in recent years, attention has turned to the relationship between their eldest son, Brooklyn Beckham, his wife Nicola Peltz Beckham, and the rest of the family. Rumors of tension have circulated, particularly since Brooklyn and Nicola's lavish wedding in 2022, leading to questions about whether a rift exists or if it's simply the natural evolution of family dynamics as adult children build their own lives. Brooklyn, now in his mid-20s, has always been portrayed as deeply attached to his parents. As a child, he sported a tattoo reading "Mama's Boy," symbolizing his affection for Victoria. Growing up as the son of a global soccer icon and a fashion designer and former pop star, Brooklyn experienced a unique upbringing filled with travel, fame, and high expectations. Despite early attempts to follow in his father's footsteps in soccer, he quickly realized that path wasn't for him. Instead, he explored photography, studying briefly in New York before returning closer to home. Over time, his interest shifted again, leading him to cooking and entrepreneurship. Meeting Nicola, an actress and daughter of a prominent businessman, marked a significant turning point. The couple's relationship progressed quickly, culminating in an engagement and a grand wedding at her family's estate. The event was extravagant, attended by celebrities and family members, but it also became the starting point for speculation about underlying issues. One notable point of discussion was the wedding dress. Many assumed Nicola would wear a design from Victoria's fashion label, but she opted for a couture gown from another house. Later explanations clarified that plans for a custom Victoria Beckham dress fell through due to production limitations in the atelier, not any personal slight. Both Nicola and Brooklyn emphasized that there was no intentional snub, and Victoria herself described the wedding as beautiful, expressing joy at seeing her son happy. Despite these clarifications, absences from family events began to fuel further rumors. Brooklyn and Nicola have missed several key milestones, including David's milestone birthday celebration, a prestigious honor ceremony, and the premiere of Victoria's documentary series. While some absences were explained, such as Nicola spending time with her ailing grandmother during one event, others lacked public reasoning. The couple has increasingly spent holidays and time with Nicola's family, which is based in the United States, aligning with their life in Beverly Hills. Brooklyn has spoken openly about wanting to carve his own path, separate from the immense shadow of the Beckham name. He acknowledges the privilege of his upbringing but stresses his desire to work hard and establish his own identity. His latest venture, a hot sauce brand called Cloud 23, co-founded with Nicola, represents this effort. The name holds personal meaning, referencing both their engagement date and David's former jersey number. Family members, including David and Victoria, have shown support by attending launch events, with photos capturing warm interactions. Siblings have also participated, suggesting that not all ties are strained. Yet, social media activity has added layers to the narrative. Instances of unfollows or blocks on platforms like Instagram have sparked speculation, though family members have denied certain claims, insisting that no intentional unfollows occurred from the parents' side. Christmas celebrations have sometimes seen the couple apart from the Beckhams, opting for time with the Peltz side instead. New Year's recaps from David have occasionally omitted recent photos with Brooklyn, though throwbacks highlight enduring affection. Additional anecdotes from the wedding have resurfaced, including an unexpected moment during the first dance involving a guest performer who spotlighted Victoria instead of focusing solely on the couple. This reportedly caused momentary upset for Nicola, though the evening continued positively. The couple has since taken steps to address persistent rumors, engaging legal assistance not for aggressive action but to correct misinformation and set the record straight. At its core, the situation appears to reflect common challenges in blended families, especially under public scrutiny. Distance, geographical and perhaps emotional, plays a role, with Brooklyn and Nicola building a life focused on their home, pets, and shared interests like watching television together in private. They describe themselves as happiest in low-key settings, away from cameras. Brooklyn credits Nicola with encouraging his culinary passions, turning what started as a pandemic hobby into a business. Family support remains evident in various ways, from attending product launches to public expressions of pride. David has referred to Brooklyn affectionately in comments, and Victoria has shared family photos including Nicola. Younger siblings like Cruz, Romeo, and Harper continue to engage in family activities, with some events featuring partial attendance from the brothers. The dynamic may also involve adjustments to new relationships within the family circle. Reports of discomfort around certain partners have surfaced, though denials and subsequent changes in those relationships suggest resolutions. Ultimately, Brooklyn has emphasized his love for his wife, calling her his whole world and committing to choosing her always. As the family navigates these changes, the public fascination persists, amplified by social media and tabloid interest. Yet, moments of unity, holiday gatherings, supportive posts, and shared pride in achievements indicate that the bonds, while tested, are not severed. Brooklyn's journey into independence, supported by his marriage, represents growth rather than rejection. The Beckhams, known for their resilience, continue to present a picture of love and togetherness, even as individual paths diverge. This evolution highlights how fame complicates personal relationships, where every absence or social media action is dissected. Brooklyn and Nicola prioritize their partnership, finding joy in simplicity amid complexity. Meanwhile, David and Victoria focus on their other children and ventures, celebrating milestones together. The story underscores that families, even iconic ones, experience ebbs and flows, with love enduring beneath the surface noise.